It's always fun to see a great before and after picture, and this week we've been working on a really small part of the manor that's seen a big transformation, and I'm going to show you the before and after. We also have a couple of new additions to our dining room which are pretty special, and just wait till you see what I paint gold this week. I've painted a lot of things gold, but this has got to be the most unusual. And don't forget, if you're enjoying our videos, make sure you hit subscribe on our Ladysmith Manor Diaries YouTube channel to ensure that you see all our videos as soon as we put them out. But first, let me show you what we've been up to this week. This has to be one of the hottest and the most dirty jobs that we have. It is not my favorite. Look at the floor. It is covered in dust. But I am so excited about this hallway. We have, well, it's been not finished for so long that I'm pretty motivated to get the sanding done so I can put primer and paint on so we can see what it looks like. With the walls sanded and primed, it was ready for the fun part, painting. This blue is a new color. I've never used it before, but with the trims going up, I am so pleased. It looks so good in this hallway. And look how the space now looks. We have walls painted with trim or chair rail. We have the washroom with its wallpaper. We have the newel post now all painted. We've added that, we painted that in black. We've also got our paint and the chair rail up the stairs. We've painted the risers on the stairs in the black. We have some plug or switch covers on, and we still have a way to go, but it is definitely a big transformation. Today we have moved the fireplace into the green room. I finished cleaning it up with the stove paste, and so come see how it looks. So I'm still waiting for my tile that's going to go behind this fireplace to arrive. But in the meantime, I thought I would bring up some wood. It's just some of our firewood that I've had Stephen cut to size, and I'm just adding it to the fireplace to give it a little bit more of a realistic look, because obviously we're not going to be lighting it, but it's always looks more cozy when it has some wood in it. So I think that's going to work pretty well. So we're putting on our first piece of wallpaper here in the washroom. And today we are trying something we've never tried before. We're actually trying putting the paste on the wall, which is what it says for this wallpaper. We're not 100% sure whether we like this way, or Stephen isn't, but we're going to try it, see how it works, and then we'll decide.
This wallpaper is nice and thick, so it doesn't wrinkle.
And it's got a nice finish to it. It's almost kind of got a coating on it.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion on the paste in the wall, honey?
Lovely. Very lovely.
You were skeptical. You didn't think it was a good idea. So are you now saying that my idea of pasting the wall was a good one?
It's not your idea.
Yeah, it is my idea. I said let's paste the wall. That's my idea.
You said that the wallpaper said.
Oh, that's just that's a small detail.
You're trying to take credit for something that you didn't do. But it's not bad.
I think it works really well.
Well,
seems less messy.
This wallpaper is thick, so I think it's good with thick wallpaper. I don't think it would be a good idea with thin wallpaper and moving things around and stuff.
Yeah. But it works.
Yeah, it works.
So come and see how the washroom now looks with the wallpaper. The walls are painted, the wallpaper is up, we have a mirror, our sink, and it is looking great. The only thing we're missing is our crown moulding to go with our pink ceiling. We picked up these two mirrors at the auction recently, and you can see on the left-hand side, this was the original color, but we decided that they would be better off in gold, and their new home is going to be in the dining room, one at either end, and it's time today for them to go up. Don't fall off the ladder. I've painted a lot of different things gold over the years because, as you know, I love my gold paint, but it's the first time I've ever painted a head gold. This is actually the head that we display our policeman's hat on in the pub, and why have it white when you can have it gold, right? So I think it'll look much better. Now, my gold paint, I always find works better if I put like a primer base coat. So basically all I do is I've color matched the gold without the metallic, and then I paint this on first, and then I put the gold on over the top. But it feels kind of strange painting a head. I mean, it hasn't got a face on it, but you kind of feel like you're painting someone's face. We actually did start by trying the spray paint, and as expected, this poor head's got a hole in it now because it melted it straight away, and so that was the experiment that didn't work. So we have moved on to plan B. So we're using a different type of gold paint, but like I say, I'm putting my primer on first, and then I will add my gold paint. So one painted head ready for its gold paint. All I need to do now is let this dry. I then can put its gold coat on, and then I can put my policeman's hat back on, and it can pride of place in the pub. But I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna get back to work, and I will see you back here next week for our next episode of the Ladies with Manor Diaries.